Hello and welcome. George Lortimer plays Binding of Isaac Repentance. We have unlocked Maggie, and we have one more go to defeat Mom's Heart before it becomes It Lives, and we get regular access to the Cathedral and Sheol. So, let's do it. Let's use Maggie. We also unlocked Blue Baby, and as you could see, we have died a few times. But I'm not gonna show those runs because they were short and embarrassing. You know what I am gonna do, since this is not an XL floor, is just go into the curse room and use the Yum Heart. This is interesting. It's a guppy item. It gives us 9 lives and it takes away all of our red hearts. So I'm not gonna take it right away. I gotta think about it. Maybe I'll come back for it at the end of the floor. Hey, a nickel and a bomb. That's nice. 9 lives is normal. Like normally, I would have taken that, no question. Give me any character, and I'll take that. Ooh, if we could afford the potato peeler though, before we took 9 lives, that would be amazing. This basically does nothing for us. It makes you fart when you get hit by an enemy. That was a bad spot to be standing. See, and you have a little poison cloud, and it hurts enemies that are nearby a little tiny bit. Probably. Let's see if we can find the secret room. It's probably to the west of here. It's would be touching the most rooms that way. Ooh. 9 cents. Getting close to being able to afford the potato peeler. Not quite though. We could bomb the donate. This would be maybe a really good time to bomb the donation machine. We'd have to get an average of 3 cents per bomb, which is not entirely likely. We are going to get, you know what, now that I think about it, we're going to get a cube of meat from the boss here, so. What boss is this anyway? War, not war. Wrath? No. Famine. Yeah, so we're gonna get a cube of meat. So, two plays. One is if you get the potato peeler, you could use it 3 times plus the cube of meat from the boss, and you've got a 4th level meat boy. Go pick up 9 lives. And use it again. I think we gotta go for it. Well, that is gonna basically guarantee. So we do have to bomb the machine one more time, but basically guaranteed now. Okay, excellent. Yeah, this is an interesting play. So we're gonna let me get in. I think I gotta go in the curse room first, because then we can't actually lose. So we use this. Oh, it gives you a meat boy and not a bandage girl? That's annoying. Still, we're gonna get 9 lives. So we use it like that. We get 9 lives. We use it again. We get a Super Meat Boy. We use it one more time. First we go in this room. We use it one more time to get a cube. Now we got 2 orbitals and a Super Meat Boy. And we take our Yum Heart and move on. Not going to the next floor with a key or a Soul Heart makes it a little bit iffy, but yeah, we don't have 5 cents. It's certainly an interesting Maggie run. I'll say that. We didn't probably need this to use the meat peeler, the peeler again, to get our cube of meat, but I think having 2 orbitals is pretty nice. And yeah, Super Meat Boy is gonna do a lot of work for us, especially early game. Does a ton of damage. I don't know if it's based on my damage or not, but I do. How did I get higher damage? I don't know why I have 4.5 damage right now, but I do. So if it is based on my damage, that's good. 4.5 is better than what we would start with. Maggie doesn't start with 4.5, does she? I don't think so. We can essentially sit back and let the Meat Boy, like, look how he's killing stuff faster than we could even dream of. What is this, cancer? Yeah, so we get an HP up. We get Soul Heart HP up, which is amazing. And then we get little crab hands. And what else does cancer do? I think... Oh, sad. Could have gotten in the boss trap room. No, we won't. Cancer, I think, after we take damage once on any given room, from then on, we can only take half a heart of damage from any attack. Mom's Pearls gives you a Soul Heart now. A lot of things give you a Soul Heart now. Oh, I didn't really mean to take the nail, but the nail is definitely what we want. Definitely what we want. Yeah, let's go to the curse room. Oh, really? So the nail used to give you a full Soul Heart for every charge. Apparently, now it gives you half a Demon Heart, which, you know, isn't like the worst thing ever, but it's not quite as good. It does give you damage up for the room you use it in, and Stompy, so you break rocks by touching them in the room that you use it. Now here, our Meat Boy can't really help us, and in fact, was probably the reason we took damage. Scary room. Yeah, basically we're just like trying to stay out of Meat Boy's way for probably the first 4 or 5 floors. I'm sure we can attack a little bit, but like we can't even hope to do even close to what the Meat Boy is doing. I like the play. I think it was pretty smart. Okay, there's a key. We probably should have just gone to our item room. Scary, scary. That was a full heart of damage. But we will have a Soul Heart in the next room. What's that? What's this? Pitcher of lemonade. This is like the lemon party pill, but big, right? Yeah. pretty nice. I mean, if I didn't have a... Is this a glitch or what? Did my little bugs on the ground glitch out? If I didn't have a better spacebar item, I would definitely take the lemonade. But we really, we need the defense for sure. I don't know if we open this one or the one in the mob trap room. Why don't we go fight the boss and think about it? We can fight the little things and let the meat boy do most of the damage. Can't even see the meat boy. Nice job, meat boy. Nice. Speed up is... We desperately needed that speed up. I think maybe the nail took our speed down when we used it. So yeah, I think we can stand to do both the mob trap room and open this chest. Hey! An eternal heart is excellent. And offer it to the devil if we get another deal. Hierophant is really good. Wow. Thanks to my orbitals for saving me from 2 hits of damage on this room. Alright. So, I don't know what you do. I think you hold Hierophant until you need it, really. There's no need to use it right this second. We could drop it on the floor if we were having a tough room. Oh. This is not the way to go to the end. Yeah, look, there's a little bug there. For a little bit, the bugs on the little animations in the background were like glitched out. Never seen that before. Pretty interesting run so far. I feel pretty good about our chances. We have a lot of chances for deal with the devil. We got a really strong... I mean, Meat Boy's going to be strong even against Mom's Heart. Be useful everywhere. So... Nice. Oh, don't come back here, Meat Boy. Go fight. Yeah, I really like this this idea. Okay, Meat Boy can't help us here, but we have the range to take him out without being in danger. Fantastic. No, I think a lot of people don't really like Meat Boy. Come on. Damn. Oh well. Okay, we got a little library here. It's good, we got plenty of keys, no reason not to go in. Charge on the nail and a couple of books. We might be able to use the jump book somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna come back for it if I need it. Good idea to break all the rocks while we can. I'm appalled at the size of this floor. It's huge. Okay. Dogtooth is fine. It gives you damage now? Man, everything is like better. All the items that were like okay in the past are like pretty good now. Maybe it used to give you damage. I don't know. But anyway, you can hear a dog howling when I have been in a couple of the most recent rooms. And that is the effect of Dogtooth. So basically, you'll hear a howl in any room where that's adjacent to a secret room. And so since we heard it in the last room and this room, we know there's a secret room right there. We took a little damage, but that's okay. Should probably use this at every chance so we don't waste any charges. I don't remember what was in the shop. We could use how to jump to get that key. I'm really glad to have Meat Boy here. Dark One isn't... Not saying that I'm guaranteed to take damage against Dark One, but... it's a rough boss fight for me. Adversary is much, much harder. I think you take this. You want to go into your double deal with as much as you can get. So I don't know. I don't think we take the book, even though it would give us a bookworm. I don't want to lose all those soul hearts. But I do think we take Gimpy. We've already gotten a double deal, so there's no harm in it. Yeah, let's, it's going to take a little bit, but let's go get the how to jump. We'll get the key. Come back, collect the nail, and go check out the shop. So how to jump just lets you jump like that. No recharge time. It's a little bit tough to use when you're trying to be accurate about it. That sucks. Oh, super secret room is off of this room. Glad we came in even though we lost a entire soul heart. Now I'm not so glad, but oh well. Oh yeah, it was a great fight. So we move on. We could have gotten that other key with without a jump, but you know what? You've sat through enough backtracking on this floor. Let's just move on. Yeah, Super Meat Boy is still doing a ton of damage. So I don't know if they buffed it or what, but it's very, very good. Our damage stat and tier stat leave a lot to be desired at this point, so I'm really glad we picked it up. Okay, so before we spend any money, we'll come back there and double it, but better to wait on that so we can collect more money in the meantime. Okay, this means we will have a shop to check out. Guaranteed if you get a fight with greed in your secret room, you cannot have greed in your shop. That's at least how it used to be. Well, we don't want that. We do want these. It's probably a good idea to donate as much as we can. Even though we have one more floor with a shop on it. The sun. Interesting. We probably want to take this sun with us to the next floor. Oh, I forgot I could walk through rocks. That would have been useful. But we didn't take any damage, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we want the sun on the next floor. So, nothing wrong with using the Hierophant now. Is this steps 2? No. So there's a dog again. The dog will also tell you when it's hard to know actually where the secret room is. It could be on either corner. The dog will tell you when there's a rock covering a crawl space in the room too. But it'll bark. It'll sort of bark a couple times. Wow, I'm about to take some damage there. Whew. Let's go find the item room before we fight the boss. Take care of all of our unfinished business and we'll just go fight the boss and move on right away. The hourglass that's in the shop is nothing wrong with it. It's an active item. It's just not as good as the one we have now. It will, when you use it, just being careful around the spiders, it will undo the current room and you go back to the previous room like nothing happened. So yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, so you go back to the previous room like nothing happened, so it'll even undo things like buying an item. It'll undo damage you've taken. So if you use it after if you have a bad fight against a boss, you can just pretend like that never happened. pretty good. I mean, pretty useful item, but just not something we need right now. I guess we could bomb the Demon Judgment. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't even notice we hadn't found our item room yet. Little follower that drags blood, leaves a blood creep trail behind us. No big deal. I think we will blow up the Demon Judgment. No use playing it, but since we don't have chance for a devil deal, sorry, an angel deal, there was no use bombing it either. So we will double our coins. We will go to the shop again. Oh. We'll donate as much as the donation machine will take, and we'll take whatever is left down to the next floor with us. Not bad. Something like 25. The nail play has been pretty. Nails, even though it's not quite as good as it used to be, it's still really helping. Now we get another meat cube. There's a lot of horseman bosses on this run. So we'll get a level 2 meat boy. I don't think. Oh no, a level 2 Band-Aid girl. I don't think we would want to take a third one because then we would lose that orbital. Although we would still have one orbital, so it might actually be worth doing. Might be able to get into the boss trap room if the secret room is south of the arcade. Nope. North of the arcade, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Should definitely use the nail. Do we want more money? Probably not. I feel like we don't really need to use the sun card, even though, I mean, it would help. Kill a couple enemies, give us a map, but we don't need it. We can save it for another floor. Or a room where we're gonna take a lot of damage. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty cool. Chariot. So the chariot card actually is a good good for a boss. So I might want to actually carry that to the next floor. We can fight Mom's foot with, we can use the sun card. We can't, because the sun card, we won't be able to leave the Mom's foot room. So still, I think you use the sun card against some room on this floor, and then you take the chariot card with you all the way to Mom's heart. Or another boss that might be a little tough to deal with. Yeah, it's interesting that the nail slows you down now. Might as well use it here. It's really not a big deal where we use it, because Meat Boy is still really carrying us. Anyway, the chariot's great because it allows you to kick back and relax while Meat Boy does all the work. And your orbitals too. We'll check out what this card is.
Judgment.
We could go for a health upgrade. I don't see a reason not to. The little chest there we could buy for 7 cents is called Mr. Me. When we use it, it's an active item, so probably not going to take it. When we use it, it will make a little blue sort of ghosty guy, like Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. And that thing will try to, it gives us a little blue reticle, and wherever we put that, the little guy will try to go and interact with the thing that the reticle is on. So we could use it to, for instance, unlock a door. It'll unlock a door for you. It'll try to get items for you from the shop or from a devil deal for free. Sometimes it'll fail. It will retrieve things across a gap for you. It's pretty cool. But we don't need it. Yeah, no reason to go back and get any money. So I think we gotta really try. Like, Meat Boy will take out the enemies for us, but won't do a ton of damage to Mom. So we gotta really be shooting at Mom here and let Meat Boy handle the enemies. Forgot to use the nail when we walked in. We had to go a lot faster. Alright, no double deal, but we'll get one on the next floor. Oh, I don't like those things. Guess I don't like anything that I don't understand its patterns yet. Yeah, so here you see Meat Boy starting to struggle to kill enemies. I guess we do have some damage upgrades. I was about to start talking about how we hadn't gotten any damage upgrades the whole time, but we actually do. I don't think it's worth the headache to do that room. Where is it? There's champions that can turn invisible now. Interesting. So I think the secret room's got to be south. Because we didn't hear the dog in the room to the northwest. Man, accidentally stepped on a rock and lost our cover. Come on, Meat Boy, go for it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're slowing down a little. Our tears hasn't improved at all. Might as well use this. We can't go to the chest, so we don't really... What do we need with our keys? Really, you're hoping for Cricket's head, but maybe you have to unlock Cricket's head. I don't know. We could get my reflection for a bomb. Damn. We of course are not going to, because it would essentially seal the fate of our run. We would definitely not win. You don't love to see this room. That is for sure. But we made it out. That was pretty good. Can't tell if Meat Boy helped or not. So this is a host that flies around and only is vulnerable when it shoots, just like any other host. Tough. Tough enemy. Come on. Let me take one out, please. Sweet. Secret room, super secret rooms off to the right. Get a golden key. Won't help us. Okay, the hands are going to be the big deal here. We just gotta stay away from them. How many are there? One? Seems like there's only one. Just gotta keep moving. Yeah, I think there's only one. We just seen a shadow by now. Alright, and then we see what the boss is. Hopefully not too hard. I would describe this as not too hard. I don't know how to avoid the feet. I think you just move around. Wow. Hey, there's a Tears upgrade and a double deal. That's mighty fine. Ooh, Mr. Dolly rarely gives you 3 soul hearts. Well, last double deal's not the best. We're definitely not going to take Ghost Baby. It's not a bad item, but it's not worth a heart when we kind of just want to keep up our defense. So we have a secret room. Must be to the west. Let's check out the arcade. I don't know. What are you hoping for? You know, you like, if you're gonna invest a bunch of time in the arcade, like, you gotta have an idea of like what you could get from it that would be a benefit to you. And if you can't think of something that like that would help, there's no point. Just stay away. Just don't waste your time. Ouch. Glad we got that soul heart to replace the one we lost. What can you know, what can you do when the mini pin spawns right under your feet? Well, super secret room, well, we didn't pass by it, but that's okay. So I'm not going to use Chariot right away because Mom's Heart retreats into the ceiling. We're going to, when it comes back down, is when you use it. And somehow I still took damage before I was able to use it. Decent. That was, I think, Mom's Heart number 11 because we beat, we got Blue Baby last time. So this should unlock It Lives and a whole bunch of other good stuff. Yeah, It Lives. All right. We got a challenge. We got a Blue Bomber challenge. That's a fun one. Burning Basement unlocked. Hey, not a bad set of unlocks. Oops. Here's my desktop. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked it, please click like. If you didn't like it, please click dislike. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe. See you later.